It's been in my family for years to come to Denninger's and buy good food, and I'm really happy and proud to be here today to be able to share Ted's world famous barbecue with all the fans in Hamilton and the folks at Denninger's. How do you barbecue the perfect sausage? Well, if it's a smoked sausage, it's nice and simple because you throw it on the grill and you cook it. But if it's a raw sausage, I usually like to braise them slowly in a little bit of beer, a nice good dark beer that's got some flavor. Then pull them out of the beer, throw them on the grill, drizzle them with more beer, and top them with some sauteed onions, maybe some spicy chilies in there. And then I always add in a spoonful of my Beerlicious barbecue sauce.
Thank you.
I'm all about low and slow smoking my ribs, so I like to put them in a hardwood smoker, use some hickory wood or some oak, maybe even a bit of pecan, and smoke them for about 4 to 6 hours until the bones just lightly wiggle from the meat. If you can keep some humidity in there, that's going to help cook those ribs, but never, ever, ever boil your ribs. Either smoke them or maybe a little bit of a braise, that's okay, but boiling ribs is bad. Steak, my favorite food. I love a good steak. One, your steaks, you got to be nice and thick. You buy the best quality beef that you can afford. You want a steak that's well marbled. Internal fat is where all that flavor is. You don't want thin steaks, you want thick cut steaks because it's less chance of overcooking them when they're on your grill. And then for me, salt, pepper, garlic. High heat sear, throw them to the side indirect, close that lid, and let them go and cook them the way you like them. There's nothing wrong with a rare steak and there's nothing wrong with a well done steak. As long as you're happy, that's all that matters. On my burgers, I like peanut butter, mayonnaise, and onions, and that's a gourmet burger to me. A gourmet burger for you is whatever you like on your burger. The key to a good burger is no pushing, no squishing, no touching. Just put the burger on the grill, let it cook, flip it over, continue to cook until it's fully done, and then put it on your bun and garnish it the way you want. You want cheese and bacon on it? Go for it. It's all about having it the way you like it and making sure that it's moist and juicy so that when you bite into that burger, the juices squirt out your mouth and run down your chin, do a triple backflip off your chin and land square on your belly. Then you know you're eating a gourmet burger. I do hold the world's record for the world's largest commercially available burger. It's a Guinness Book of World Records, and that burger weighs in at 590 pounds. We're talking a 307-pound patty, a 120-pound bun, and then you've got a case of my crazy Canuk barbecue sauce on there, cheese, lettuce, tomato, pickles, and onions, and that is one fully loaded big burger, weighing in again at 590 pounds. Now, you want to know how you eat a burger? This is how you eat a true burger, so you don't get yourself messy. You got to spread your legs into an A-frame, okay? And then, so like this. It's very important. So you got to spread your legs. And then you got to stick your butt out. Here, look, see? Butt out. Okay? And then you bend over and eat it. That's how you eat a burger. Big, juicy, tasty burger. Oh, I've plank grilled mashed potatoes and cheese. I've smoked chocolate. I've smoked rice. I've smoked salt. I cook anything. You're only limited by your imagination. So when you get on a grill, go out there and have fun. Don't worry about it. It's about making tasty food. Well, let me tell you about the Denninger's Fresh Meat program. It's pretty cool. I was walking through that meat counter and, you know, I wasn't sure what I wanted to make for dinner tonight. Should I have the butterflied pork loin chops, or should I get a beautiful French veal chop or a nice thick strip loin steak? I wasn't sure, but all I know is that I was a pretty happy guy that when you can look at a meat counter that's got all this selection and that's so fresh and so delicious. I mean, the organic chicken they've got here, man, what a chicken. It tastes unbelievable. The meats, all the sausages, all the salamis, all the cold cuts that are in there, all the condiments and the flavors and the bread. I had bread here yesterday, I tell you. It was a religious experience. It was so good. I mean, it was this potato onion bun, and it was still warm, and I broke it open and I put some head cheese on there and some spicy mustard and some Havarti cheese, and I had a sandwich. And it was just so good that it reminded me of when I was a little kid and my grandfather would shop at Denninger's. So when you go to Denninger's, buy the best, look for the best, and go to that meat counter because you're never going to be disappointed. You're going to have some pretty tasty food when you throw it on your grill and sit down to dinner with your family. truly it's about beer and barbecue for me, and so a really cold beer is always good inspiration to get out to the grill. But I love food, I love cooking, and that is inspiration enough for me to get out onto a charcoal grill or a hardwood smoker or even a gas grill. It's all about having fun and creating good and delicious food. Denninger's is a place of food. It's a world of food and a world of flavor, and I love being here. I love being at a store that's so passionate about the food that they carry and about the work that they do and the food that they create. That's what it's about. It's about good times with your friends and your family and good food. Shop Denninger's, you'll be a happy guy.
Yeah, you're